Good evening. We start with new hope tonight that the worst of the Omicron wave is behind us.
New modeling data from the province shows the BC hit its COVID-19 transmission peak last weekend and that cases are now going down.
But the good news is being tempered by bad. Hospitalizations hit another record today. 646 people are now being treated in healthcare facilities with 95 people in provincial ICUs. And as CTV's Mary Cranston reports, those numbers are about to go even higher.
The effects of Omicron have ranged from inconvenient to tragic, but BC's provincial health officer says there is light at the end of the tunnel.
So we think that we hit the peak of community transmission in British Columbia probably this past weekend.
The next 2 weeks will be difficult, though. Dr. Bonnie Henry says reaching the peak of a wave in the community means hospitals will soon reach critical levels, and they're already facing a record number of patients since the start of the pandemic.
So far, so good.
Making matters worse, thousands of healthcare workers are currently off sick with COVID.
Everyone needs to count on 1/3 of workers across the board being off work.
BC is seeing a dramatic uptick in hospitalizations and people over 70, even if they are double dosed, which is why health officials are advocating for everyone in that age group specifically to book their boosters.
This is important for you, for your family, and for your health.
No matter the age, doctors say your risk of ending up in hospital is lower when you have protection.
Have not yet been vaccinated is 12 times higher of having severe enough illness that I need to be in hospital, 27 times higher of developing severe enough illness that I need critical care.
The data on current hospitalizations also shows 1 in every 2 cases is what Dr. Henry calls an incidental infection, meaning those people who went to the hospital for something else subsequently tested positive upon being admitted. Omicron is now overtaking Delta in hospitals, and the length of stay has been cut in half, a trend that is generating more optimism from health experts.
Potentially the beginnings of a decrease in the hospitalization rates. That would begin 2, maybe 3 weeks from now, and that would be confirmation that we really are headed in the right direction.
For now, hospitals are forced to delay more surgeries to cope with the upcoming surge, a reminder that hitting the peak of a wave doesn't mean it's over.